You guys are good to go. All right, so we have, who's this? Scratch as Mario and Pr0n as Link. Should be a fun game for the most part. I know, it's pretty crazy, Capos. We got both of us back. We're both kicking butt. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Should be a good time. But anyways, back to the match. So I guess Scratch has become a Mario main since I've been gone. That's interesting. Didn't see that coming. But anyways, he's doing all right. I was playing with Pr0n earlier. This guy's been coming around since I've been gone as well. He's got a pretty decent Link. Still figuring out his movement. He's got some good standard combos, so we'll see how much he can string together here on Mario. Mario isn't necessarily the easiest character to combo, so this can be a tricky matchup for Link. As Fire Blaster says, you know, he's got a chart that, for as Mario playing against Link, it's 0 to death no matter how you hit him. So yeah, pretty even right now, 4-4. Yo, Capos, you better put me on that top 64. You know, I've been working really hard, as you can tell, trying to get on that list, showing my ability. Not really. Been doing college shit. And now we got KHZ sitting next to me, about to update his score. It looks like this was an upset, 4 seed or 5 seed over 4 with a 2-0. He's probably going to get to play Defects.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've played friendlies against DFX a bunch of times. He's kicked my ass, but I've never gotten to play him in tournaments.
Oh, that's sick.
Assuming that we don't have the EX upset right here.
Yeah, I saw like an Imgur of Cobra like talking about me, which was really nice. I respected that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the whole like top 64 thing. I think it's just gonna be hard to do accurately in the end. I mean, that's what any ranking system really is.
Yeah, I mean, objective rankings are the way to go, but we don't have enough data. So subjective rankings are okay as a placeholder, not to be definitive, but just to have something. Like, it can be good, you know, like for sponsors and stuff to be like, oh, look, I'm ranked like number 5 in the world. Or in North America, because we have no idea how strong some of the South. Like, there could be a whole city of people. I mean, like, all the scrubs in Taknas might be like strong enough to be in the top 64.
Oh, easily,
here. Yeah. Or they might not be, right?
Exactly.
Like, we don't actually know. Like, supposedly they're all as strong as Bark, but like,
and I mean, I think
who knows until you actually go there and play them.
And we always talk about how great the Japanese players are, but I think, you know, like after last SmashCon, we're still trying to figure that out. No one really knows who the best is. It's really a toss-up right now.
And even if you look at, like, there was just a tournament in Japan. I think it was either Kanto or one of the other ones, but both Faust and Jasuke entered, and neither of them made it to top 8 because of their single elimination format. So, I mean, I didn't see I only saw the top 8 bracket, so I have no idea what happened. But, like, that's how good Japan is. That, like,
no kidding.
Keep in mind, like, you know, taking a game off Jasuke is very different from, like, beating him in a longer set. But, like, still, they have players, like, beating Jasuke and Faust aren't making, like, their top 8.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
That's definitely something to look at.
So Japan might also just have just a legion of, like, you know,
unknown stars,
mid-level players who could be top-level players here. Or maybe it's, you know, maybe we exaggerate. Like, in Melee, there used to be this thing that people thought, like, California was so much stronger that, like, the average scrub in SoCal could beat, like, any top player.
Right, that battle between East and West, yeah.
And then, like, once, you know, maybe that was true at some point.
Who won that? Scratch. Good job, Scratch.
On that, yeah. But as things have evened out, like, it's really not true anymore. Like, so, like, I think that probably there's a good degree of, like, overhype about, like, how good the average Japanese or the average Peruvian scrub is. But I also think there's probably, like, a solid 10 people from both of those countries that would, like, easily dominate tournaments here.
Yeah. Get the sweater?
Yeah, it's at kilohertz. It'll pop up. Yeah.
Cool. So what we got?
So Scratch took
switched it up
game
to
1.
Falcon.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I know he plays, like, he's been going Mario against me because he really doesn't like Falcon Kirby.
Yeah,
obviously.
understandable.
A lot of people don't like that matchup. Totally understandable.
I mean, I was just playing against Horby and it was ass. I hated it.
Yeah, it's a really hard matchup for Falcon. Or it's not if you're a top player and matchups don't exist. But like in the real world, it's actually a pretty hard matchup for Falcon.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think Falcon kind of destroys Link.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Like I don't know Falcon Mario Link because I just don't. But I know like Falcon Link from just playing Pyro with like my Falcon, and like it feels just so.
It really
once
is.
you grab Link, he's just so
he's done
dead.
for. Yeah.
Like Falcon can, has obviously this amazing grab game on every character, but like combined with just how bad Link's recovery is, like it really feels egregious when you play. You don't even have to end your combo in a kill move. You just end with like a nair or a bear, and they're just too far away from the stage.
If you back throw him, if you're at the edge of the stage and you back throw him, you can grab ledge and he can't get back.
Does that work at 0 with Falcon?
At 0, yeah.
I know it works at 0 with Pika. That's really funny.
Yeah, I mean, Link just has a rough time.
Yeah.
Now, if you're good with your projectiles, then you can actually stand a pretty good chance. Like that's what gets Fyro really far.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch Fyro, he never stops chucking.
Right, and I mean, the good thing is like a big difference between picking out projectiles and throwing them and throwing projectiles into a space can make like, the whole difference in the game. Like, so a lot of players will just see where you are and throw the projectile at you. But what Fyro does is he'll throw the projectile at where you're going to be. And that makes a huge difference.
And not only does he throw where you're going to be, but he'll try to take away, like, because he has booms and boomerangs. Wow. Bombs and boomerangs. Yeah, I'm dyslexic. What's good? But yeah, since he has 2 different projectiles, he can use one to cover, like, a region of space to be like, you can't be here.
Right.
And then use the second one to go where you're going to escape
Exactly.
to. And then he still has his great disjointed hitboxes. All right.
Good games to Scratch and Pr0n. That Falcon took it pretty convincingly.